Do you want to start it off? Or?
You know, I was thinking that we should probably just go over some of the ideas that we have.
Okay.
You know,
yeah, I know I'm feeling really good about this. We got a lot of really good ideas, and like, yeah,
you know,
I know
like,
we're banging them out. Let's come on. I want to hear what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
I gotta defer to you on this one.
Okay,
you know,
okay. I know. I'm
me.
feeling really good about it, and it's feeling. We got to come up with things that are viral, and we were talking about the pirate sketch, and the pirate sketch. It's the awkward pirate, and we get to have, and we can have like wacky beards, and wacky beards, and it's we're gonna be wacky pirates, and it's gonna be lots of fun,
That's a pretty decent idea.
Well, what's the matter? I'm getting a weird vibe from you. What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Yeah, I don't know. Your idea's pretty good, but maybe we want to emphasize more what you were going with on the beards. Like the whole thing with the beards, like Burt Reynolds. We were talking about Burt Reynolds and the beards and the.
Okay.
It just a little bit about the beards.
Okay.
Like the birds, the beards, and the bees.
I'm feeling an emphasis on the beards here. Is there any specific reason why you're feeling an emphasis on a beard? Is there some type of wacky sketch idea you have around beards? Is that what you're going for here? I mean, what?
No, I just thought maybe we would go with the two guys in a barber shop, and one guy sits down.
I like barber shops. That's a good idea.
And, the guy sits down and says, "How much do you charge for shaving beards?" And, and the other guy just says, where I come from, we just don't shave our beards. We grow our beards. Like maybe one of those kind of sketches where where two guys they're just sitting around and they just talk about their beards, like how much they like their beards that they just grew last week, and their friends didn't notice those beards, and maybe the protagonist gets really upset that their friend doesn't notice the beard, and maybe that protagonist decides to take a knife, and maybe he decides to shave his beard.
Or he could like kill a person for not noticing that he grew a beard. Is that what you're going for here? Is that kind of what you're going for? You're going for like a Greek tragedy kind of thing here.
Maybe just kind of. Maybe we just talk about a guy without a beard.
A guy with a beard or without a beard?
A guy that used to not have a beard and then suddenly just, sits in front of you and just kind of thinks about a beard.
Okay, so you got a guy sitting here, he's just thinking about a beard, and, I don't know, maybe he thinks about other people's beards, and, we could go with that, yeah, people with other beards, and, you're really weirding me out, Brian. Okay,
it's just one of those things where you
grew a beard. Great.
You noticed?
I kind of half noticed that you grew a beard. You're a big kid now. You're a big boy.
You just gotta do that to me again.
Yeah, I do, because
I saw you with a beard, and I really liked the way you looked with a beard, and I always thought to myself, maybe I would grow a beard.
Okay.
And then I got sick, and I stayed home all week, and I didn't shave, and then I grew a beard, and then I came here, and then I showed you my beard, and you didn't notice my beard, and I just wanted you to notice my beard.
I noticed you had a beard. It's just, it's really not a big deal. You grew some facial hair. I'm flattered that you liked my beard, and you decide to grow one of your own. It's cute. It's adorable. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, it's a beard. It's a beard, Brian. You could have just said something like, "Hey, look at me! Look at me! Did you notice my beard?" And I could have said, "Oh yeah, that's great." Except you gotta act all weird about it. You gotta be like, "Ooh, let me do a sketch about having a beard and like making all these plausible things that make no sense at all whatsoever." And you're dragging on this vernacular of you know, this beard, and it's just, you know, it's just, you're out of your fucking mind, Bryan, okay? You're out of your fucking mind, okay? You're going off about these sketch ideas about having a beard just to get my attention, to get my approval, okay? You want to grow a beard? Fine. Wonderful. Great. I'm happy for you. And you know what? I will, alright? You look great. Okay?
Was that so hard? Took 5 minutes.
Yeah, it did take 5 minutes.
Alright, that's what we allotted.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this never.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Looks like we need to extend the beard idea a little more. How do I turn this off? Oh, man,
I really don't know what I was going for.